what's up everyone? White Rose Demon here, back with you for this was supposed to be a bunker episode today, but I have some bad news there. The world of our bunker series got corrupted, and it seems the backups did not actually back anything up, as far as I can tell. So we lost all our progress in the series, as far as I can tell right now. I'm working on getting it back, but until I can get it back, I think I'm going to do another series to temporarily fill that spot instead of starting over in a bunker survival. So, I have this mod pack here, Magica Inferium 3. So, this is a 1.16.5 mod pack. It is not like Stone Block that was on lower version, but in this one, I'm thinking we will be role-playing as a exiled wizard, mage, or a fallen archmage from a great council of some kind. I'm not sure. So perhaps the story I'm going with is the character we are going to be role playing as was banished to this realm or this world, as they know it, by the council of mages that run the arcane order, or the wizard's kingdom from our kingdom survival. So that is what we're going to be doing. Now, it's a bit different in terms of overall power, like in terms of what we are using mod-wise, but that's the thing. Different worlds will have different arcane potential and different stuff. From what I can tell, from just reading over this mod pack, there is no RF generating mod. This is strictly magic. And magic only, with a ton of quests. So I'm hoping that it's good. So we're going to be calling this Fallen Warlock. It's going to be a survival, normal difficulty. Now the question is, do we want to play this on hardcore? Because as far as I know, there's dragons in this. But, yeah. But there is magic, so we can kind of cheese it out. So, the way I'm wording it is, each time we unalive, it will count as us using a duplication spell. Where we basically set up a recurring spell that triggers whenever we unalive, that will reanimate our, basically reanimate our consciousness into a copy of our body. So, game rule, that will be respawn immediately. Regenerate health, yeah. Allow destructive mob griefing off, because if we build a base, I really don't want a creeper to blow the life out of it. And fire tick off, because, well, ooh, but that means that the fire dragon fire will never go away. But that also means we cannot build with fire. But I think that's fine. That's fine, because I think we can still build with fire. We just need netherrack. And Twilight Force progression, okay. Yeah, I think that's all. Let's double check. Okay, yeah, it did work. So, do you want to start with a bonus chest? 50-50? Yeah. It'll give us a bit of a head start. Considering this is to replace a series we're already like 20 episodes in on. As of now. like, this is a temporary series, and if I can't get the bunker series working again, then this will become the new normal. I'm sorry for those of you who were quite invested in our bunker survival, but hopefully you all enjoy this. Again, I apologize for the issue. I don't know why. Dang it. The heat here is immensely annoying. So, we got this. Generate villages, dungeons, etc. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this should be good. Now, if we want... Now, hardcore is automatically that. And we have no bonus chest. So I think we're going to go with the survival mode. That way we have our stuff. Because I find hardcore is one of those things, like, I don't play to be one of those grindy, become overpowered in 5 minutes so that you don't die kind of people. I'm the type of person who will take a couple days, or, well, in our case, like, set in our history, probably like 7 episodes to kind of get to that point of we are stable and in a position where we can take another couple days and become overpowered. So I'm hoping that this one will be a good series. So our goal for this series, well, it's probably gain back the power of the archmages that we once had as a council member. And we will probably go from there. Now, if you have a suggestion for a name for the mage, please leave it down in the comments. Otherwise, we're just going to call him Fallen Mage, or Fallen Warlock, for the time being. Okay, now I'll be basically role-playing this as the character, so when I'm speaking in, like, as if I'm actually in there, that's what I'm doing. So if I say, oh, what happened? Where am I? Kind of thing. That's probably what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Hopefully you do. I'm terrible at explaining my plans. Okay. Come on, game. Load up. Okay. I think... No, we have a not responding thing. Usually what happens when I create a new world in any mod pack. Now, I did my best to find a mod pack that had mana and artifacts, ice and fire, as well as create, but I couldn't find create in the thing for a decent quest line as well. Because the way I'm playing this is going to be, the quest line is a book about, is probably going to be our guidebook on how to regain our power and establish ourselves as a force in this new world. Okay. Oh, where am I? Oh man. Last thing I remember is I was talking to the council when one of them when they said I was being banished. Okay. Our render distance. Yeah, frame rate is up. Oh, view bobbing off, clouds off, entity decreased. Okay, should be good. I do like the fog. Okay. Well, from what? Let's see what we have on us. We have the abyss. The other side. A caustic tome. Let's see. Can I combine that in my caustic tome? Yes, I can. Chronicle of Shadows. Enigmatic Charm. It appears oddly reminiscent of something yet. You still remain unable to recall what exactly time slowly washes away less traces of those lost memories. Name and okay. So it seems that we have ourselves. Okay. Let's equip this in our one of our charms, so that we have it. Ugh. Chromatium flakes. Okay. We also have Beldium seeds in our starting inventory. This is supposedly what the council gave us. Well, a member of the council have left us. Oh, condensed blood. Okay, let's grab it. Whoa, why is our FOV so high? I normally have mine set at 50. And even that's high. Okay, there we go. We had 100 FOV. That is odd for me. Okay. Okay, so it's okay. So that's we will. Okay, so we were banished according to the council. Wait, why don't I have any of my powers? I got no spells. What is this? All I got is my ability to sense stuff around me. Sense the area. Okay, okay, so it don't appear I have the ability to instantly mine these trees. This is gonna take some getting used to. Because normally I would just use a bit of magic to chop these trees down nearly instantly. But, let's see, it seems I have the ability. Okay, it appears we do not have the ability to create near infinite trees. What are these? Okay, this is weird. Very weird. But what is this over here? What was that? What is this? Oh, vampire hunter. From vampirism. Oh no. I apologize. It was not my intention to harm your companion. I was just trying to help him up and I accidentally hit him. Okay, so it appears that uh hexery, mahogany trap door. Okay, it appears that this might be a location I can use. Oh my. It appears that there would be another practitioner of the arcane arts already in. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. So that would be a witch. So that was a witch of dark magic. What's the point of having doors if there's just a giant hole in your wall here? That just does not make sense. Let's see what we have around here, though. Herb jar, a crystal ball, some stripped, some herb drying. I think I might be able to use this place. Well, first off, let's grab this hat. WIP armor set. Not terrible. I guess this is more, our style. We got some candles, some anvil, and what appears to be a mixing cauldron. Okay, for more complex spells, it's here. Let's just have a look around. Okay, so it seems like this... Oh, mortar and pestle. I want to head over and check out that structure right there. Because if this here was a... Oh, so that's how we get up. Okay. Makes sense. Let's see, any other way up other than these? Because I'm guessing if there's that way... Okay, so it's just that way. This could be a potentially nice, defendable location. Because I have a feeling that as soon as I start to gather my arcane abilities again, the council's not going to be too pleased about that. Aura blooms. These are some nice arcane components. Ready my axe? Ready my axe. Soul lanterns and cages. Sounds like... Yep, another witch. Oh, what was that? Oh, poor cat. Come on, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. We got potion of healing. And we got ourselves a mix, a brewer, and some other gear. Oh, and there seems to be a secondary floor with brewing components. That could possibly be of use to me. I think I'm going to leave this as a little outcrop area for myself. It's nice. Definitely going to want a bed. Let's throw out some... Okay, which way we worked? Roots Classic. We don't need some saplings right now. Oh, whoopee cushion. We can kind of pop that into one of our slots, and we can... Let's grab the magma cream. I'm sorry, cat. I wish I had some fish for you. I always need I could always use a familiar. But for now, I think I'm gonna leave you alone. Bone pile. Let's see. Okay, just pick a bone. Mandrake seeds. Okay. Well, let's grab these. Let's grab some sugar in our offhand. So, okay. I think this leaf pile is gonna be a nuisance. This one here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that as our main way of up and down. My main way up and down. Now, they have the way up here. So that's the top. I learned a bit of architecture knowledge for the sake of my studies. Ugh. I should probably figure out where I'm going to set up for the night. I think I'm going to use this as our main operations for now until I can set up my main arcane areas. So let's place down a chest. Toss this stuff all in. And let's pretend let's grab our bed. Let's place this cauldron right next to the other one. Actually, I want to move this over. I think I'm gonna place this right here. Then our brewing stand, we can, let's move this right next to our candles. Let's move our candles and place down our brewing stand. And now we take our, okay, so different candles, different effects. And can I just light them with a torch? No, I cannot. Why do I have 32 levels? Ability bottle. Fire resist. Oh, the arcane ability of fire resistance. And I need 28 power. Well, 28 power I can easily produce. Ooh. So now I always have fire resistance warm, it seems. Okay. I guess stealing that from the repository in the college was definitely a useful choice. So, Hexablade. Hexawary. Interesting. Interesting. Why can't, wait a minute. If that's a drawing rack. Belladonna. Okay. Okay, so let's have a quick look What is that? Is that an ore node? That is very odd. Well, whoever designed this house definitely put some effort into it. So I'm definitely not going to tear too much out of it. So, we got willow, stripped willow, and mahogany wood. Okay, so it seems willow wood is probably our best choice here if we want to do renovations. So I think for now I'm just going to place my bed right here and take a bit of a nap. We should probably what the fungal forest. What was that? Oh, log. Okay, that is. What was that? I've heard of a dream realm, but I don't think that was what it was. Okay, we got very unhappy creatures around. Okay, seems we have our arcane plants to automate some of our stuff. What the? Oh my. What is that? Looking at our... Luckily I did manage to keep some of my residual abilities, such as my navigational spell. It seems that they do not see that as a possible security. Ooh, what is this? Spruce. With spruce blossoming leaves. Interesting. This land is definitely unique, to say the least. Let's grab all these seeds and check out what this place is. Oh, what is this? Archwood Forest. If I remember correctly, our the first building, the first ever capital of the... Whoa, what is this? This appears to be some kind of a... Well, we can always have a look. What the heck was that? I'm nowhere near any power level of what we can deal with some powerful creatures that can do explosives that powerful. But I do need a better food supply. Wait a minute. Is this Vanadite ore? No, I need that. Oh, I need that dang. Okay. I never thought I would have to mine manually. Let's combine the Botanica. And let's mine up some this stone. Nope, no arcane ability to mine this stuff instantly. That's a real letdown. Oh wait, no, I need to create a stone machine. I should probably grab myself some more stone to cook, because without my magic I can't automatically cook this stuff. But hopefully with our Vermilion we should be able to start our progress into regaining our arcane abilities. We just need to get ourselves some of this material so that we can gain access to our Vermilion. Because my studies into the way Vermilion works for the non-arcane. What is that? I think we might be below whatever was making all that noise. Source gems? Paul the Hunter. What are our source gems? Copper ore. Well, Ars Nova is the name we gave our Arlomancy. Gold, copper. Okay, let's gather more of this material here. Copper, ice and fire. Okay, yes. Ice and fire is the project. My identification spell is still active too. I don't trust this stuff under me. I don't know if the world works the same here as it does at home. Inferium, okay. I know this stuff. This stuff allows us to delve into the arcane arts of plant magic. That much I am aware of. So, now let's put in our iron, or this iron material, and let's mine up this the coal in order to fuel it. Good thing I took that one semester in classes to learn about this stuff when I was younger. Yes, okay. It seems coal here is a lot more dense. It's not as dense and as it seems to be just as profitable here as it is back home, but back home it was a lot easier to get. At least back in the academy, we could at least magically produce it using our magical plants. So let's cook that up, and let's think. Well, while we're waiting, we can go around and collect some of these, some more of these allomancy. What's the difference between allomancy and ice and fire? Very concerning, if you ask me. But at least dark ore. Now, do I want to delve back into the magic of darkness? What is this? Interesting. Well, let's grab the rest of these source gems, because I have a feeling they might come in handy later on. Personally, I never really dwelled into this class of magic before, but I've known people who have, and they say it's quite the beneficial endeavor. Ooh, it seems to be almost nightfall again. I'm not looking forward to being out at night without my magic. I don't have nearly enough capability to stand up, so I think I'm gonna have to delve into the art of a sword. My speed might be slightly reduced, or my efficiency might be reduced, but at least I'll be protected. Let's grab this material here, because gold always comes in handy at some point. Okay, so it seems we can get ourselves out of 1,000,000. We just need to start dwelling into the arcane arts by getting ourselves a book now. And I'm hoping that the arcane guide should allow me to obtain one with a bit more ease. Ooh, some extra iron. From my studies, iron is one of the better resources early on in setting up a proper location. Well, dark gems. Well, let's collect the rest of these items. Ooh, more vermidium. Vermidium is going to be one of our biggest bonuses to actually mining here today. Copper from occultism. It seems this world has a lot of different sources of the arcane, which is quite unique. Normally there's only ever one single source for the arcane within a world, which I find quite strange in and of itself. Allomancy. I'm gonna have to research these at some point, because every little bit of my power was drained, so it's probably a smart move to do my best to regain it. Oof. Actually, probably a smart idea to allomancy. Allo. Very weird. Well, especially considering how easy that other copper was to mine. Well, every bit of ore and metal helps me. Every bit of this material that I obtain should allow me to gain even more power. Tin. I do not. I know there was classes for this stuff in the academy, but I never did take them. I always focused on the historical art of how we did things before magic, as well as the old tricks of the trade. Well, it appears that that is all there is here. So I definitely want to, we are definitely not getting, I think we might be able to get back to our little base. We might just need to run fast enough. Ooh, and this is a lot of gold. Perhaps some of the local civilians on this planet, or in this realm, might appreciate it as a way of obtaining their favor. What is this? Element craft. Okay, so we got some gold here. And a bit more iron. I'll cook this all up when we get back to the house. Or back to the lair, as I'm gonna be. I think lair, it just has that better ring to it. Okay, so that appears to be all the ores that we can obtain here right now. Yes, the Archwood Forest is probably not the safest place at night. Okay, well, I believe that I do require some explosive material from... I do know about these mushmeat creatures. They're called creepers. Apparently, they're quite explosive. What? What the heck? I thought only necromancers could summon the arcane damned. Ugh. Let's get... We got raw fire shards from elemental craft. Odd. Tamar root. Which belladonna seeds? Ooh, let's make up a few more of these our light sources. I think would be a nice addition to our collection. And I think what I want to do is I want to obtain some meat. We can get rid of our old pickaxes. Biomancy? What? These achievements I'm getting, they're strange. Organic food converter? Let's get rid of this granite rock. Okay, perhaps these guys will be able to do it. Oh, you really aren't allowing me to sleep in your tents? So I do have to... Oh my! What was... Why... What was wrong with that man? Oh, oh, dang it. Dang it, man. Well, let's sleep out the night. It would appear that our power was not enough. Whoa, what the? What on earth is going on here? Oh man, what was that? Seal shroom block? Oh, I do not know what is going on here. All I know is I need to go back and obtain that, retrieve what was mine. Though there's a high chance I will not be able to. Well, actually, I know it's right. I know the location of where those creatures ambushed me, but I do not know what they were, and that makes this even more of a dangerous mission. Ah, sourceberries. That's a annoying plant. We definitely got some animals here. It would appear those monsters are still looking. Okay, that was not what I was expecting to deal with here. Could it be that is one of their fortresses and these hunters are... Could those be the vampires that the hunters are after? If that's the case, why didn't they attack them? Hmm. It appears they have bows and everything. Without my magic, I don't think I have enough power to send them back. So while waiting for figuring out a move, let's figure out what we have. Oh my. Okay. Okay, magical teleportation. Well, it seems that this book says that Project Hexory was discontinued. Okay. Well, it appears that we can't do much in this. It appears Hexory has been discontinued. Blood magic, biomancy, as well as other stuff. So, I'm thinking our best option is probably... It seems that the work in progress is... let's see... Magical buildings, helpers. Building helpers. Armor plus, mob slayer. Magical storage, primitive storage, the tomb, the nether and the end. Even though there's a lot more to this stuff. So right now, let's focus on the non-magical start. Real non-magical start. Here we go. So let's start. Your journey starts here. You are given a magical amulet that you should put on to have some benefits. You were given the Akatsuki's tome. You can store mod guides. Okay, our guidebooks there. Check. Overworld resources. Okay, so it appears the book automatically adjusts to the dimension we're in. Gather resources from the overworld. So apparently we're in what is called the overworld. Not so magically. Okay. Oh, tree sapling. Okay. Sugarcane. Coal. Oh, we just used all our coal, I think. Stone. Ooh, that's a lot. Gems. Even more. Seeds. And cactuses. And what is called flint. Okay. Logs. Okay, I think we can get those easy enough. Then it's wood and smelting. Oz Nova maybe. Ooh, Biomancy Hexerin. Botania for expert. Resources from magical flowers. Nature's ore, witchery, bewitched, magical teleportation. But this has our power should come from mana and artifacts. Hexblades, Eidolon Combat Edition. Rotten flesh in a book. Okay, it appears that we should be able to craft our different mechanics. Okay, so it seems that our best bet is to probably get our materials. Oh my! Wait a minute, you have the glowing incarnation. Which means you have an arcane ability naturally imbued into you. That is quite the interest. Okay, so once we get our grave, once I get my equipment and gear back, I think our best option is probably to make our way back home and start attempting to get ourselves some magical abilities from the former arcane. Okay, he's gonna attempt to make his way up here now. And I'm hoping that he does. Is that 111 ability? Out of 24, okay. If I can run and grab my gear, I might be able to deal with him. But getting... Dang it. Before I head back, I think I'm going to craft up, not good. I got no weapon, I got no weapons. Okay, so it seems that... Okay, it appears that only the second time... Only up to the second time is when we are transported, or is that what it appears? So it appears where I did fall the second time, it has unleashed myself to activate my waypoints. But I'm hoping that that does leave them open. Does in fact mean that I... Dang it! I was not expecting to fight whatever those are today. So let's make one attempt. Okay. We got some wood here. I'm hoping that I am able to make myself a weapon to combat these things with it. We're going to be making ourselves a sword right here. We're not far away from our base either. So as soon as I can grab my gear and get out of there, I think I should be good. That or if I can outsmart them, I think. Perfect. Shot his own person in the head. Ooh, I need to be even more careful now. Throw the sticks. Whoopee cushion can go on us. We don't need garlic. Can we install our book, quest book? We don't need seeds. We don't need one wood. And we have enough stuff to make a... But there's something else. Yeah, our iron. Saplings. Humanoid flesh. Okay, I'm not in the mood to eat that. And I think I want to get that oxwood sapling. The rest of the stuff you guys can have. I'm getting out of here before more of those more of those vampires show up, which you guys are no help against. And on our travels back, we will collect some meat from this. What are these? Oh, Noah sprites. Interesting. Okay, so we got our gear back, so let's head on home. Actually, I think there's some... Yes, there's a few things down here. So let's grab our pickaxe. And just quickly make a look around in here. Soulstone. Okay, well, we got a lot of vanilla. Rats. I remember hearing about warlocks and another of mages who used rats to help them automate productions of some of the more potentially human fatal machines and powers. Perhaps that is something to look into at a later date. For now, I think we want to get ourselves set up with our magic back. At least then we can get ourselves some better material and machinery. A lot better, anyway. Getting set up with that magic is good. Then we can start figuring out what our next move is. Or at least I think we should figure out what our moves are before we do anything, actually. Well, I know that the book says to gather this material. So, I'm gonna gather it. Because it might come in... What is that? Dark ore. I do want to research this a bit more. Because I wasn't the most evil person, but I did delve into darkness in independent research. Mostly just to figure out how to counteract it from having its negative effects on people. Because that and finding a way of substituting the humanoid life that it requires for one that is more renewable. Whoa, what the... So it seems hexery is no longer available to us, which is a disappointment. Okay. Hunger 1? What does this do? Entities in the area becomes hungry. Huh. It don't seem like something that could be useful to me. So I'm definitely I think I want to make a new chest. Let's grab the crafting table and put it over here near the entrance. Well, let's start cooking up this ore. I want to grab that so I can check out the quest line. Look, that the non-magical start. No reward for doing it. We get loot rewards. Okay, now we just need to make a couple pieces of wood. So we get steak. Okay. Now we need to make two okay. Luckily that's what I wanted to do anyway. Was make up some chests now. Also gonna make up some sticks. So we got granite. Crude stone dagger. Okay. Craft a wooden pickaxe and get some cobblestone. Craft a by combining one rough rod, one cobblestone in a crafting table. Okay. This is weird. So let's grab this and unload some of this gear. Because we don't need a lot of this stuff right now, it don't seem. Well, the steak might come in handy. It would be nice to have a nice meal again. So, one rough rod and one crude. Left control. Durability, repair efficiency, attack damage. And then left alt. Rough wood, okay, it's faster than our sword, but not as dangerous. Sorry. Ever since I got here, it seems I've been having well, it's probably nice to have an extra piece of equipment laying around, isn't it? Okay, well, let's mine up this here, and pop it down. Oh, it appears that I can access my abilities. We got ourselves some stone works. So now we need to make a blast furnace. Ooh, that is an expensive equipment. Template board. Craft to start with silent gear. Knife and wood. So that's why I had us build that then. So it goes knife and wood. Click that. Okay. Our quest lines seem to have expanded. What are these? Time since last... Okay. I think we can do that. Monsters hunted. Kill every hostile mob in the mod pack. You can see the progress in the achievement tab L. Okay. We get no reward for that. Explore every biome in this mod pack. You can see the progress in the L. Patience. Yummy. Fulfilling meal. You will need a lot of this for completing the quest line. Survive for 24 hours without... Okay. Easy enough. This chapter has some side challenges which can be completed alongside playing the mod pack. Click the check mark to continue, okay. Non-magical start, okay. More stone types, okay. Smelting, okay. Saw template, axe template. Okay, so it seems that we can, before we can start getting into any magic, because I can't seem to find the magic that I'm used to. Travel anchors, witchery. Which one of these possesses our power? Adventure and exploration? No. Storage. Iron chest? No. Miscellaneous? Magical buildings? Trophy hunters. Okay. Well, it appears that Okay, it appears we have to fight the... Okay, so it appears after we defeat the 25th Ender Dragon, we can get that ability. Wither bosses. No drawing out anymore. You withering enemies. Okay. The Elder Guardians gives us a turtle shell. Not obtainable randomly. Can breed underwater. Starfish. Gain experience from hitting enemies. And that just requires us to defeat 10 silverfish. That is surprisingly easy. Slingshot. Okay. The glass shade spider. Do you even need it at this point? You can climb the walls like a spider. Cobwebs can be destroyed just by walking on them. Okay, so it seems like this book does give us access. Witches love you. At that point, we've already destroyed 100 of them. Ooh, phantoms. No need to sleep. No more phantoms. That's not bad. So that's a slime. For the zombies, we get a spawner, egg, and a statue. And we get 10 more statues. Choose reward. Zombie seeds, soul gem, zombie charm, husks, skeletons, creepers, guardians. Okay. Creepers targeting you will not spawn an explosion. By fighting dozens of spooky, scary skeletons, your body got pierced by quadrillions, legit number, arrows. You don't feel pain anymore when a flint on a stick touches your skin. You get rewarded with the ability to be immune to arrows. You're immune to arrows. Okay, that's not bad. And we just get... So, it seems like some of these are a bit more rewarding than others. So I might as well start these quests. Yeah, I need to have been to the dimension in question. Okay. Simple enough. I'm looking for my magical abilities of Ars Magica. Well, men and artifacts would be the more correct termination for this one. Offering table, that is... This is... What is it? Nature's Aura. Mythical Botany and Extra Botany. Work in progress. Okay. Evilcraft. Let's have a look into that. Maze of Destruction, Maze of Desolation. Okay. Origins of Darkness. We have a Dark Gem. Dark Apple we can make. And I'm going to assume that we need a book in order to make... Oh, we cannot make it. So, let's quickly have a look here. Because our iron's done. But now we can take our randomite. Now, from what I know, in order to access our arcane specialty. We must first read the book, a book according to the ancient tomes that will, upon reading it, grant us will allow us, because as reading it, it'll give us a connection to the arcane fabric, or more so, a more desolated or more concentrated version of what we have already, allowing us to connect to the fabric of the realms a lot easier. But I think that is enough for today's log. Hope you hope you all enjoyed today's episode of Hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode in place of Bunker Survival. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get it back soon. If not, you'll be seeing a lot. For the time being, it'll be this one. So if another episode of this comes out, you'll know I still haven't got it. And if I don't say anything in those episodes, you'll know I definitely haven't got it. But I'm still trying. I'm hoping to have it so that we could have next episode, but I don't have high hopes because I'm not that skilled at finding stuff like that. But hopefully you all liked it. If you have a suggestion for the series name, please leave it down in the comment. And if you have a name suggestion for our main character here of the playthrough, please leave it down in the comments as well. Hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification button to be notified of future content. This is White Rose Demon signing off. See y'all.